Hey, it's Dr. Amanda with Straightsmile Solutions, straightsmilesolutions.com. Let's go over the 3 signs to know when you can stop doing an RPE, IPE, or Haas or Hyrax's turns. You know, when you can stop moving forward in the sequence of expander turns or expander plates. So ultimately, you'll just get experience with this in time, and I strongly recommend that you take an expansion course. If you don't already have one, we have them. You can find them on our website, Straightsmile Solutions. We have 2 separate phase 1 interceptive courses, one with CE, it's a little cheaper, one that has CE. So check it out. We also have everything we have courses on, we have for free, and it's in YouTube, but it doesn't go in a logical order or have, all kinds of captions and table of contents and things. So if you want to watch the phase 1 playlist, you'll see everything that everyone that pays for the course sees. It's just you'll see a lot more. You have to sit through a lot more of listening to me ramble about useless stuff. So it's not trimmed. I mean, it's the course is just the most important stuff, and all the useless stuff chopped out, ads, everything. So anyways, all right. So that would be, why we do this. So first thing I'm always looking at is, first of all, why did you do the expansion in the first place? You should at least meet your chief complaint. So if you did the expansion for airway, well then, is your airway better? If you did the expansion for a better myofunctional tongue position rest, it's like it was vaulted and they couldn't rest their tongue on the spot. Can it rest there now? Is it wide enough? Or do you need to do a release on the tongue? I mean, things to keep in mind. We want our top teeth to be at least a half tooth wider than the lower teeth. If anything, a little bit wider than that. Why? Assuming that you only did upper. If you did upper and lower, maybe different. But you're always going to get a little bit of relapse after turns. Of course, it depends on how you retained it and how long you retained it, and if it was retained full-time or part-time. Hopefully you're doing full-time. But some people, if it's removable, you tell them full-time and they don't do it. So then you're not going to get as good retention, and you're going to get more relapse. If you don't use it for at least 3 months full-time, you're going to get more relapse. So relapse happens, right? So we always want to overdo it a little bit, knowing a little bit's going to get lost. Of course, if we overdo it even more, that's fine. If there's a little extra space, fantastic. It's probably just going to drift close, or we can close it in phase 2. Who cares? It's a lot better than a crooked tooth, right? Because crooked teeth are not going to drift straight because the mouth isn't going to get wider. So, yeah. And then ultimately you want space for all the teeth to come in. A little more challenging if it's in mixed dentition, because you have to pull panos and x-rays just to kind of see if we have space. But usually if everything has space, usually you're going to see all those teeth in the pano, even if they're not erupted, and it'll look like they're pretty upright, and the root should be upright, and it'll look like it'll come down without running into things. So those are the reasons you're going to do expanders if you're doing them, and that's when you stop. And also, if you've done a more rapid turns, you're going to have to retain longer than if you just lower turns. So all kind of things to keep in mind. All right, thanks so much.